seven depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly? Oh, wow! That's a statue of the seven. There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason. As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's... Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it. You can swim right over. Ooh! Did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. It's a bit rude to say that about the power the gods just gave you. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your brother. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Windblade!
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers? There's something huge in the sky! It's headed towards the heart of the forest! We must proceed with caution. Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
That was cool. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Of course. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thing. Let's go take a closer. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let...
Hey, you! Stop right there! I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mons.
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Hey! That's even worse than being a member!
So to sum it up, you're... well, look, there's been a large... It's not far from here. I'll escort you.
Oh, aren't you out here for...
I am, but not to worry. I can... Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. I give you my apology.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of... Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you... So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
She got separated from her brother during a really long journey. Paimon is her travel buddy, helping her to find her brother.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
A hilly turtle.
Quick, get it!
Yeah!
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp. Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, these creatures don't seem like the type to set up.
Exactly. It's more, but because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around, when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few.
So these annoying.
Exactly. Come with me. A responsible.
I'll keep this close.
What's that? It smells so good!
What should I cook? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing.
I see. Welcome, traveler. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the event. Eat before you go.
Picnic? Oh, my travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
That's okay. Let's see what you won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survivor. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom. Never go adventuring on an empty stomach. Is it done? Let me try. Now that's really
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag.
Can we really have them? Won't you?
That's okay. You should be able to find. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients.
Okay, thank you for the info.
Wind go with you.
Let me travelers under the protection of the night.
Finally, no more having. But the city
Everyone's been put out of place, but everything will turn out fine.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the... With Jean on our side, sure. Before I take you guys to the night, it's a reward for helping me clear out...
Hey!
Because this reward is but I'll treat you to a Sticky Hut. Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high... Hmm. I'll race you there! This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever. I'll race you there! So, the present? A wind glider! Outriders use them to ride the wind. I brought you here to give it to you.
Oh, you're really excited about...
Well, that's because the wind... Alrighty then. It's easy to use, but you still... The sky...
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt. Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right...
Hold on, Amber. Are you
Oh, right. These two are travelers from afar.
from afar?
Long story
I see. Welcome to Mons. I understand the anguish of I'm not really sure why you're looking for the... Oh, but everyone has their secrets. Relax. First and foremost, on behalf... how about a traditional Mondstadt delicacy? Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was... The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very...
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
I'll keep this close. A reward on the road.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident...
Sadly, the storm terror has caused quite a ruckus. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and for a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one
If it weren't for this interference, we simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
Hey, don't be such a slug. We should be a part of this too.
Good. In that case, we need a...
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut the... Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds Temple. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with...
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in me... Alright, we need to take initiative and act.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. This is it. One of the deserted temples of the 4. These temples have been left to waste for years now. There's a chance there's a monster nest, or even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but... Huh? Wait! Did you just feel the wind here? Something's up. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The You can use that console to open the door. Huh. Wow, I can see so far into the temple. Huh.
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I've prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Barrett Bunny. Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. Bet you can't keep up with me. It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Phew. But at least this way in the past, we were at least... This, of course, is... But now with Storm Terror, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes. Speaking of which, if you want to learn more about our history, I'm not saying I don't know our... I mean... I'll race you there! champ.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later. It's a statue of the Seven. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond. Can you feel the blessings of the Seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
I'll race you there. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. you can't keep up with me.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and... Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. As bustling as it may be, no. Like, it's a pity that the temple of... Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the fort. We need to clear out the temples. Let me show you. If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others. Dodge this! Freeze! Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Cool it! Freeze!
Finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up. Cool it!
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight. Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal. Bravo! You are to the battles you just fought were sights to behold. Please do visit me at our... I also know quite rewarding. No?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye!
There's no way hilly turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Kaya, Knight of Favonius.
Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Well, because so you should as well. I guess I could... I knew it! There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across? Let's ride this wind current, shall we? Leave it to me. Yep. It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. Shock. Yep. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Yep.
Cool it.
Come a little closer.
Be gone!
Come a little closer.
Freeze.
Let it rain!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Yep.
Cool it. Dodge this. Freeze.
You're in for a little shock.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Yep. Come a little closer. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
I'll race you there!
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here. Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little. Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less... Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. Going out is tiring.
the wind.
What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, break it and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relax. They are the Dragon of the East. Storm, though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten. So now you know why, because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred? Hatred for hatred drove.
But why would hate the city?
As a child of here. Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So...
It's finally done. Well, all that wanna go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Pime, by the way, we obtained another animalculus. We might come across more of them in the future.